minutes of running, followed by 2 minutes of walking, 7 minutes of running, 2 minutes of walking, 6.5 minutes of running, 2 minutes of walking. So intermediate group, some of you are already probably past the wanting to do the run walk and you want to get more into your runs. So that's just fine. If you're not quite ready for that yet, then stick right with the program. And then the advanced group is going to do a warm up for about 10 minutes. And then you're going to do between 4 and 6. So this is where it's hard because we can't push you guys. But just know that we're watching over you as you do this 400 meters at your 5K pace. And then just think of it this way. It's a 200-meter rest, but it's half the distance. So an easy thing to do is kind of, if you got a watch, you can map it out. Or you can think about this. 400 meters is once around a track. So think about that. That's, potentially down your street. So pick a straightaway. Pick someplace you have. And just go between mailbox and mailbox, so that you always have that designated. And then you can walk halfway back, or you can just walk around kind of that distance to do your cool down. Really nice and easy, so you can just jog in a circle and then start it again on the way back. Up to you kind of how you want to do that. If you really want to take a 400-meter recovery on this one, since it's our first day of intervals, that's fine too. So I think it's easy to figure out what that distance is. And then when we go do these workouts, always go back to that same spot and, kind of pretend that you're doing it on a track, even though right now we can't be on the tracks because the schools are all closed. So please don't try and go out on a track. If you have a watch, GPS, you can measure it that way, or you can get an approximation and just always use that same one. So one of the tips that you'll see that goes out in the email for today is to have fun and enjoy your surroundings. So one of the things we're doing right now is the scavenger hunt, and I went out last week and did a run and took a whole bunch of pictures off of one run that I'll be posting of the things that I saw over the course of the run. So have fun with it. If you see something really unique, like I saw a really cool mailbox, so I took a picture of that to include. So include those, share them with us. It might incent other people to get out there. And the other thing I think is really interesting too is when you start to really look around you, you'll see things you've never seen before. So I was running down by the Mohawk River and actually had always seen these nice, really cool entrances to a couple driveways, but had no idea what was past there, whether there were houses down there or anything. And it turns out there's just like kind of small cabins down there. So who knows whether it once was big houses or something and now it's just small cabins. But because there's no foliage up yet, and because I wasn't on my bike, I'm going by at a slower pace, I got to see a lot more. So spent a little bit of time in an area that I really had never ventured into before. So, use this as an opportunity to do that. And, certainly fine to bring your family and or your kids along so they get an opportunity to get out as well. Please know that the Junior 3K is also going virtual, so this is a great opportunity for your kids to get in their physical education hours. I know some of the schools are asking the kids to log it, so here's a great way. They can go out and do your workout with you and log it, or if they're ready to do a little bit of a different workout, then they can follow a Junior 3K training plan and then do a virtual Junior 3K with a shirt and a medal to go with it. So hope you guys have a great workout today. Please post any questions you have. We will be doing more videos and tips and things like that. So any ideas, any questions you have, that gives us great info to follow up and do additional videos for you. So have a fantastic run today. Miss you all.